Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoy this video and want to watch some more. Everybody else, welcome back. We are doing a makeup tutorial and I'm so excited. So for today, I just wanted to do like a fun drugstore like makeup transformation video. We can kind of keep it to like a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial as well if you guys want to use it for your holiday Zoom parties, holiday family parties. Comment down below if you are doing a Zoom Thanksgiving this year. I am, so that should be a very interesting, it's nice to do like those little check-ins. So let's just get in with the makeup. And low-key, I've been using this a lot. This is my Viva Cosmetics MIJA little mirror palette here, and honestly this just comes in so much handy because I'm using my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, by the way. I'm gonna put all the products down below. I'm feeling very chatty today in case I miss something. But while a lot of makeup palettes do have mirrors, let me know if I'm also not the only one where they get dusty. They get filled with eyeshadow and all that good stuff. So this comes in handy when you need a nice big mirror to do that. Oh my gosh, this is just feeling so good. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I feel like I appreciate makeup so much more now when I get the time to like put some on, and like just the feeling of glam. Even though, it's during COVID, even though we're at home not going anywhere, treat yourself to a makeup day. Yesterday I did kind of like a minimal makeup day. Honestly, I've been doing like just concealer pretty much, brows, mascara, and like, of course gotta take advantage, lip liner and lips, but felt so refreshed. Like you just feel some type of way, especially when your brows are doing well. I think I'm going for the palette. I haven't used this guy in a while, so I want to do the Milani Gilded Nude palette. Something chill and easy because, we can dress it up with the lips a little bit, and that's usually kind of like my go-to as well, but we'll try to mix it up here. Let's see. Do we want to go mauve? Let's go with Boozy Brunch. Let's see if that's dark enough for my... I think so. We're going to put that right... Oh, yes. So good. It's like a nice light shade, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing, like, my usual full face of makeup for Thanksgiving. More than anything, because I was like, yeah, I mean, it's going to be Zoom, but like at the same time, you want to look good. But, so it's just going to be me and Frankie and Blaze here at our house. But, we just decided like, hey, let's make a Thanksgiving meal ourselves. And it wasn't like, let's just do 3 things. No, we want to have like everything. So basically, I'm going to do an extreme meal prep for the week because best believe, we're going to eat all of that for the rest of the week, some breakfast and stuff like that. So on the list, so a cop-out, easy way so it doesn't feel like too much food instead of a huge whole turkey because it's only the 2 of us. I saw a lot of people were doing... whatchamacallit, just a turkey breast, which is really cool. So I got like a 3-pound one at Aldi. I was looking up different recipes, and honestly my go-to like YouTube cooking person here, like she has not done me wrong, so far so good, is Laura Vitale, Laura in the Kitchen. Who follows Laura in the Kitchen? I do. Let's see, let's do 75 and Sunny, something you can just kind of slap on here. Ooh. But yeah, so I follow Laura in the Kitchen. Honestly, some of her recipes, so she's an Italian chef, and I feel like she kind of like does a lot of like Italian flair like in there. But it's so good, easy too, nothing like overly complicated. I don't know, I like to cook too, so that can mean different things to different people. But so far, like every recipe of hers that I've tried, from like super simple to maybe a little bit more intricate, has been really good. I've tried her like easy one, like chicken stir fry recipe. I've done, crispy onion strings to put like in my burgers. And then she also has like shrimp scampi. That's another kind of easy one. So I'm using her like stuffed or rolled up chicken breast, like with like stuffing inside already, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do stuffing. I feel like I've been coming around to it. I'm gonna do the turkey breast. Gotta have the jamon. I was just like, I can't get that one up. If anything, that was probably like the biggest, like piece of meat. But I was like, that's not going to go to waste. That we can have for breakfast. We can have for like a little side lunch meal and stuff like that. So jamon, mashed potatoes, because I was like, I really want potatoes au gratin. Another Laura in the Kitchen recipe. But I was just like, we got to have the mac and cheese too. I have to have my mac and cheese. And I feel like, okay, potatoes au gratin, like all these other things, I was like, But then we also need gravy. So I was like, all right, might as well make mashed potatoes so we can have the gravy with like the turkey and stuff. I was like, okay, executive decision. Let's, let's do that here. It gets, whew. So mashed potatoes and gravy. And then gravy, I did not realize is like a process. Like if you want like homemade gravy, like I didn't realize homemade gravy involved like chicken thigh, stock juice, like all natural. So I was like, okay, I'm doing a lot already. So let's try to find a simpler one. Oh, I went in with and chill, this brown one. We're keeping it simple here. So I was like, okay, I found a little bit easier one for this year just because we're doing so much everywhere else. And then, of course, green beans, because Frankie's like, we need to have veggies. I was like, I guess. Our girls. So, yeah, we're getting green beans, mac and cheese with the little Cajun seasoning up in there. And 3 cheeses. That's like the most, like, I want to know, like, what's like the best cheese combo? What's like the best mac and cheese recipe? Want it ooey gooey? So for this year, I forgot what I did last year. For this year, I'm doing, the guy used sharp cheddar and Monterey Jack. So I'm doing sharp cheddar, Monterey Jack, and I'm adding the Gruyere, just to be a little fancy. I know a lot of people like the Manchingo. If you're Latino, you're like Manchingo, like cheese. What cheeses do you guys use in your mac and cheese? Like I'm trying to find like the best mac and cheese recipe. If you have a link for like your favorite ones, and see what's what. They kind of have similar bases and stuff, but there's those extra little things that people use. I know last year's recipe, the one that I used, the girl had like, she mentioned the slap your mama seasoning. I guess what's the difference between that and I have like a regular like that, what is it called? Sure. Something weird, but it's like the like a Cajun Creole seasoning too. Like, is it just the slap your mama's like a Creole? Like, I don't know. Everybody talks about that one, so I don't know. Am I missing out? But what do you guys put in your mac and cheese? What makes it so good? Do I need to put a little breadcrumb crumble on top? We can still add that last minute. I do have breadcrumbs. And then I think I actually did buy a little extra stovetop, like easy stuffing thing just in case, because the chicken breast one kind of had it, but I was like, just in case it doesn't, just in case. You gotta have those backup plans there. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. And homemade mashed potatoes, like a garlic herb creamy mashed potatoes. Because come on, can't have no basic mashed potatoes. So I was like, gathering all my videos, gathering all my ingredients. I went yesterday to, luckily Aldi, I feel like saved me a bunch, because I was able to find a bunch of the like ingredients there and just some extra things I needed from maybe like Jewel or whatever. But I was like, whew, because that can get expensive. But I'm splitting it up. This is like a 4-day like dinner, the week meal prep, Thanksgiving meal prep dinner. But just like looking at all the ingredients, it's like, whew, it's about to be a lot of work. This is the first time, like, in a way, I'm kind of like not minding just the two of us, and then like just virtual, and I'm kind of excited overwhelmingly excited to make Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm like, whoo. I feel like, how do I prep for this? Like, do I arm workouts for like the spinning? Like, do we, some dumbbells to really like, mash those potatoes and stuff? Like, oh my gosh. Like, any tips, any advice for anybody who has cooked a Thanksgiving meal? I am going to have my sous chef, Frankie. He's my sous chef, so he's going to be in charge of grating the cheese, peeling the potatoes, all those things in between. So I was like, I'm not doing this by myself. You best be helping me. But, like, we're actually looking forward to doing that together, so we like to cook together. So I'm excited about it, and we'll see how it goes. I want to actually kind of vlog a little bit of it, and see, hopefully we don't mess anything up. We'll see. But I know first things first is also, how do people do this with like oven space? But I was like trying to think of like, what are we gonna make? What is it gonna be made in? Because like I don't have the biggest oven either. and it's electric, so I feel like it could probably take longer for some things. But unlike the jamon, we can make in the crock pot. Finally, I'm making something other than buffalo chicken dip in my crock pot. But I was like, we can do that in the crock pot. The macaroni and cheese, the turkey breast, so it's not a huge turkey, so now I can probably use both racks. You know, it's starting at $4.50, and then we move it to $3.50, so then we can insert the mac and cheese. And then I believe the mashed potatoes I can do stovetop. So I was like, all right, we got a game plan. Like, I feel like this is project management mode, so it should be interesting. But any tips, advice? We'll see how this first one goes, and then I feel like I can get a little bit crazier with it. And you know, as it is, I'm not doing too basic, but I'm excited. Okay, so I think we're gonna keep it simple with the eyes. We're gonna add a little bit of whatchamacallit, eyeliner, brows, and then we can add a little bit more. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. And yeah, so that's a thing. I feel like we're gonna be busy in the kitchen for like that whole day. Luckily, it's just chicken breast, so it won't take like as long. But so I feel like the ham and like just prepping everything and figuring out what times to put everything in is gonna be the trick here. But I was like, I don't know. Even I could be like, all right, we're waiting for things to get cooked or whatever. Maybe I can put makeup on. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know if I'm gonna type in energy. I might not care, but more than anything, I'll probably just do my usual concealer, get some brows on, mascara. Maybe I can add some lashes and a lipstick or something, but a good, what do you call it, really matte lipstick, which I'm excited about. I ordered the Viva Cosmetics. They restocked their Amor Eterno liquid lipstick. I'm so excited. Oh, then I also bought their Cremosa lipsticks, the Piel Morena. It's like a brown one because, you know, fall. I went for the fall vibes this time. So I'm super excited. So I don't know which one I'm going to wear for Thanksgiving. Probably their Get Matte liquid lipsticks because honestly, those stay on. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Dreamer Recover. Like, this one is just still going. I bought a brand new one. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, their Get Matte liquid lipsticks, honestly, like if you're looking for like a liquid lipstick to wear underneath your mask, like you're going somewhere but then you got to put it on, like maybe you got to stop off the groceries or something, like theirs are probably like the most like lasting power. So I'm excited for that. But I say this as like a little guy right here. That's my time of the month area. Usually, yeah, I'm gonna get my period. Oh, probably on Thanksgiving. Oh, that should be fun. But yeah, but other than that, my skin has been pretty good. So like I have been doing, surprisingly, as good as it can be with face masks and all of that. But I feel like honestly, because of the skincare that I have been using, the Good Molecules, that has been working for me. And honestly, I need to get some replenishments soon. So inexpensive. But for a very affordable skincare, I love it. They're oils for me too. So I was like, I've got to ration my skincare oils. I'll see if they have. I'll see if maybe. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if they have a Black Friday sale soon. I'll let you all know. But I'm out of my like daily moisturizer, and I'm close to being out of my daily moisturizer for the Good Molecules, or the, what do you call it, oil, and then the Ultra Evening Oil. Dry skin, man, especially in the winter. I need to make sure I'm up and stocked on it. But I like to have that as my very like affordable skincare. Like that works for me. But the other skincare brand I really want to try so bad is Latina owned, small business also. The, what do you call it? Brujita skincare. I don't know if you guys have seen them on Instagram. If anybody has tried it, I really want to review them. Like I want to have still like my Good Molecules, you know, for the affordable skincare in between, but kind of as like a treat myself type of you know, a little bit more expensive but worth it, because like I get it, small business prices, you know, come on. Support Latina owned. So I really want to try their stuff, and it just seems like so informative and like good ingredients, very natural. So I kind of want to compare and try it out. Hopefully maybe I can treat myself for Christmas or something. They have gift cards from Brujita Skincare. I could really use them. Just because I would love to get, they have like a scrub, they have the wash, they have the like face mask, like specifically like the moisturizer for dry skin. Like I want to get into it. because I feel like, especially if I'm not wearing as much makeup and we are wearing face masks, or like especially I feel like with like my winter beanie and stuff and trying to be bundled up, like I've been like breaking out a little bit in these areas, but I feel like because I've been keeping up my skincare pretty well, it hasn't been as bad, but you know. Next, we're going in with the e.l.f. I know it's different. I have two. But the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, honestly, is just it's more matte, so it's perfect for my eye area, whereas this one is way more hydrating, better for my dry skin. I've kind of talked about these a lot. I think both are great, and I think it just depends on your preference and skin type. So for me, I have dry skin, especially right now in the winter or fall. It's weird in Chicago. Who else is in Chicago? We're having suspiciously beautiful days lately, which is nice, but you know, we're gonna pay for it later. Global warming, stuff like that. And it's been like 60s and gorgeous. I was like, oh, I'm scared. Oh God, that's not good. Sometimes I'll mix in a little bit of medium beige, so medium sand, maybe a little bit. I think my tan's fading finally. We are going to blend that out and transform. But something so therapeutic about putting on makeup. I love it. Who's wearing makeup for Thanksgiving to slay in la sala? This can be your easy makeup tutorial. We'll see. I'll let y'all know what I do for Thanksgiving, but I'm really trying to enjoy the day aside from my major project management cooking project. But I mean, at least it's the yummiest project you can have, and really just maybe chill. Try to chill and just enjoy the time. Like, I'm not a big fan of like what the concept of Thanksgiving and, you know, what it kind of represents and stuff like that. You know, like murder and all that, you know, whatever, a disease. But I like the day off. And luckily I get Black Friday off too as well, which hopefully we can score some deals. Honestly, I'm buying boring stuff, but like fun to me. So like business items, printers, which by the way, like how do you even go about like what's a good printer? I feel like, I don't know. So I need a printer. I need an air fryer. Because why not? If not, that's going into a wedding registry. But hey, man, they have a really good deal. Oh, if anybody has an air fryer, comment down which brand you like. If not, we'll see what deals we can score for an air fryer. I need to buy, maybe I'll buy it today. I think there's a sale. Passion planner. Who has a passion planner? Honestly, that I think has been my favorite planner. That it's just been like the most useful, the most logical planner, where it's like I plan things and I actually do what I say I'm gonna plan. Like, just because it's hourly, I do like the hourly one, and it's just, this is the time that you have in the day, what can you fit in, you know, rather than let me make a checklist item of like 50 things in one day and I do like one or something. I need my passion planner, which I think right now they are having a sale on their planners. So I was like, ooh, maybe we'll have to look at that. Passion planners. I want to finally start decorating my house. I'm gonna be right back. We're doing brows and a liner, and we're gonna be put together much better. What I use for my brows, honestly, I have been loving my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. This one is a little bit thicker, but I feel like for like my brows, I do have brow hairs, just gotta kind of fill in those like sparse areas, so it's super duper quick. This is less than $5. Probably get like cheapest at like Walmart too, save even more. Oh, I freaking love this brow pencil, and it stays on all day. I have worn it throughout very active days, and it stays on. For my liner, usual NYX matte liquid liner. I just love it. If they happen to have sales, I might have to get bulk products of it. And we decided to go with the wing today. We're feeling a little bit feisty. And for the lashes, my usual Ardell Wispies. There is a lash brand I do want to check out. What are they called? It's a Latina owned brand. So one of my friends I posted very small. I want to see, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, maybe she's having some sales to small business. Don't forget to check out your small business sales, whether it's Black Friday or Small Business Saturday. It's a thing, in case you didn't know. WERK MIJA will be having some announcements on some exciting items coming up, some exclusive, what do you call it, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Kind of get your hand on first purchases and some special offers for y'all. So make sure to go to workmija.com, sign up for the newsletter so you can hear the chisme first. But I'm super excited. Going in with my Milani. I haven't used this guy in a while. Sun Kissed 02 Silky Matte Bronzer. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's very... I try not to do too much Milani, but I'm sorry. If there's drugstore, Milani is definitely one of my favorite drugstores. Another... Mark your calendar. November 29th. I know I am. I was like, okay, I gotta budget everything up. But for sure, this is a must on my to-do list. Small business also. Woman-owned, Black-owned beauty. CADI Cosmetics. CADI Cosmetics. Brand new brand coming out. A friend of mine who I went to high school with. I'm so excited. I saw like the palettes on her Instagram. I'll link that down below. But November 29th is gonna be like her birthday launch, which is super exciting. We're getting into Sagittarius season. And, oof, I just can't wait. So I saw they have, like, the, what do you call it? Eyeshadow palette. Oh, it looks so beautiful and sparkly. So expect to see some makeup tutorials. One, I'm excited because it's her brand. I know her. And it's just like, wow. Like, it's looking so good already. But I'm also excited to buy new makeup. I was like, I'm so excited about that. Not only new makeup, so for sure there's a tutorial coming up with that new palette. And also coming soon, probably my next makeup tutorial, it'll be, I ordered the ColourPop Raw Beauty Christy palette. Like I was saying, it's been a while since there was like a makeup launch that I was like excited about. We got 2 in a row. But especially like ColourPop too. I mean, if you guys follow ColourPop, you know, like, it's just like next, product, blah, 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 you know, like, I can't keep up. And sometimes it's just, it just hasn't been anything exciting for me, like, color scheme-wise. I was almost going to buy that Ornate palette, their, like, Bloom collection. Just, I don't know, I think I was maybe feeling desperate to buy something new. Possibly. But then Raw Beauty Christie's launch, I was like, yes, I like this. And it just felt very different from their other palettes. I love Raw Beauty Christie. If does anybody follow her here? I don't know. She's just so chill. She just seems very like laid back, just like real, you know, not too much, but funny. And I was like, yes, this I can support. So I'm excited for that palette. It was definitely very like fall. I love the design of it. Okay, I gotta stop with the bronzer. I'm getting too excited. But, oof. For that tutorial. I just can't wait for new makeup. I love playing with new makeup. And then I've been trying to keep an eye out for like Drugstore. I don't know if they're gonna have any like winter releases. I think I saw Revlon came out with, what do you call it, foundation. I don't know. I don't get too excited about Revlon foundations really. I haven't had one in a while that's worked for my dry skin, so I'm just like, I don't know. Should I try it? Do you guys want to see a review on it? I'll see. I honestly haven't been to Walgreens lately. You know, there's not too many places. Like I would usually be kind of like stalking new drugstore makeup releases. But in general, I've been like just trying to track online, like who's coming out with what. And I feel like not much. Am I missing something here? Am I too busy? Like I'm not tracking the right sites, you know? I don't know. I just feel like there's not that much out there. I'm hoping like Maybelline or L'Oreal, like they come out with something, but understandably so, I guess if they don't. Milani, oh yes. So this is their highlighter dual spark plug. You guys know I love this one so much. It's so potent. So we're just gonna go in, mix a little bit on each side. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the drugstore's coming out with. If not, that's okay. We can shop small. CADI Cosmetics. Hopefully. I don't know if they're just doing an eyeshadow palette or what. But we shall see. Okay, actually, I'm going to take a little bit on my finger. And I'm going to do the corner of my eye. Alright, I feel like we need to have a fun lipstick with this. Oh my gosh. This is quick. Am I just getting better? And better. Okay, we're lipstick. What lipstick shall we do? Going in with the brush and just cleaning everything off and blending that all together. All right, I'm going to put on some jewelry because I usually tend to forget, my bad. And we're gonna look through and think about what lipstick to use. I'm trying to think which one haven't I used in a while. We shall see. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it, I went in with my Rimmel Maxi Blush. So for lipstick, I was like, oh, let's still keep it affordable. I'm gonna go in, I haven't used this guy in a while. These are like my fall go-tos. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Capiche. I love it so much. I love their lippy sticks. I also, of course, because you can't just order one thing from ColourPop, but also I feel like they haven't restocked on so many things. So annoying. But I did order a nice vampy lippy stick as well as some of their other, like their Luxe liquid lipsticks. I haven't tried those. Kind of interested in seeing what that formula is like. Let's go in with Capiche. Ooh. Yes, this gives me like, this is like the perfect like 90s grunge lipstick shade. I feel like this one also is just complimentary for like all skin tones as well. Let me know if you guys have picked up a Capiche. Love it. Super simple, super easy, you know, drugstore. Transformation Glam. I went with the little hoops today. I need to get more earrings. Gonna keep an eye out for small business, cute little earrings. But I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. A drugstore glam transformation. Super quick and easy. Add a little bit more sparkle. Let me know what you guys are planning. If anything, I want to know, what lipstick do you plan to wear on Thanksgiving if you choose to? And if not, let me know. If you're a team no makeup, I am doing nothing. I'm doing the absolutes least because you know what? That's okay. That's respectable too, because who knows if I'm going to get a face of makeup on. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video.